What happened versus Udyr early game? You were 2 levels down at some point. So I will show you what happened. G2 versus... Who was the enemy team again? Excel. As you can see, the game is fine. Well, you can't really see because my camera is. So as you can see, the game is fine, right? The problem is, when you look closely, what do you see when you look closely? I will fucking make it bigger. So you can actually, wait, actually I didn't, okay, wait. So, look closely. Yeah, I paused at the wrong moment. I'm also looking at Mickey. Let me just, okay, that doesn't help. Okay, this is fine. So, look at this moment. There are 3 similarities on the map. Which are those? There's no priority. All 3 lanes are getting pushed in. All 3 lanes are getting pushed in. And what does that mean? If all 3 lanes are getting pushed in, that actually means jungle is making a mistake. Because jungle could path away. I mean, he cannot really path into winning lane because no lane is winning. But jungle could be smart. And jungle could predict where Udyr starts. And jungle could path opposite side of Udyr. Because if jungle does path opposite side of Udyr, he will be able to secure the grab. The problem is that Jhin lane, in theory, should have priority. Or at least that's what I've been told when I chose my pathing. Why it didn't happen? Why it didn't happen? Because we actually fucking lagged. We are playing online, and sometimes there's internet issues. And we lagged. And that's why we have to give a prio, because we got Chang for free, and we also, you know, well, we had to just give up minions. And after the lag, the game was perfectly playable with no problems whatsoever. It's just the problem is, I mean, well, no problem. I mean, jungle is fucked, right? Because, okay, so jungle first mistake is, I choose to maybe rush the crab thinking maybe I can, you know, do it before he comes. But he's playing Udyr, so he's really fast. So now I see him, I'm like, oh shit. Now I try to proc my phase rush, he ghosts on me. And now I'm out. But I make a mistake. I go to bot side. But enemy bot lane is already moving. That means if Udyr stuns me, Nautilus will flash hook me and I'm dead. So that's why I have to flash. If I run into my blue buff, there is no way I will die and I'm not in danger. Because even if Udyr tries to chase me down, he will never kill me. So that's the first mistake. I mean, that's the second mistake. The first mistake was the fact that my 3 lanes are getting priority. I mean, losing priority. And that is the coach difference as well. You know, we have a draft where enemy all have priority. And this is the tricky part, okay? So this is the tricky part. Because I believe Udyr should camp top in this game. But for some reason, I really didn't see him top a single time. And even right now, I feel like he should have flash and he should just go top and you dive. But he has ghost and also he's just farming. So that's why I was really behind levels. Because, well, I mean, Udyr is just, you know, perma farming and I also had to give up grabs. But look at me. Look at me. I'm ganking mid lane. I don't care about myself. I'm a good boy. I'm here to help my boy Caps. Boom. Burning a flash. Getting Raptors. And then going top lane for a push out. And then... Okay, so this is a little bit weird. In this case, I'm really sure Irelia has to... Camille will flash now. Because I still have my Q and auto. Why is she not flashing? Why is she not flashing now? She's still not flashing. And now I'm thinking, you know, she will flash. I will back off, right? But I'm backing off as she gets stunned. Because she doesn't flash anything. She's fucking inting. Why is she not flashing? Is she that cocky? So then I'm like, okay, I can go for the kill. But then she flashes. And now there's a slight problem. There's a fucking tower in my way. And if you played Graves, you should know you cannot really hit anyone through the fucking tower. So what will happen now is that I'll try to auto her. And I'm running around, I'm trying to, you know, snipe her. But she's just staying behind the tower and I can't auto her. So I just auto the tower 2 times. Look, 1 time. Second time, and I'm like, I can't auto her. This is very, very funny with the voice comms, because Wunder always hated Graves because he, you know, Graves is useless. He cannot auto anyone if the person just hides. And this was like the primal example of me not being able to fucking auto because of a fucking... Yeah. So this was the pretty funny comms in game. I was like, I can't auto because of the tower. And he was laughing so hard. Hey Ankos, Reckless is considered as a KDA player. Was there a situation during scrims that he would end with you? Or he'd rather always pick fight only that he's comfortable with?